Will Chris Paul be reuniting with the Los Angeles Clippers? It looks like that is a possibility. Yo, what's good YouTube? It's DLloyd, and today we got a lot of news surrounding Chris Paul, especially because we know he is a part of that Bradley Beal deal. We know he will not likely stay with the Washington Wizards, which means another team or other teams could be interested in either getting involved as the third team in that trade, or they could simply be trying to sign Chris Paul once he gets waived or bought out of his deal and becomes a free agent. So very interesting things. Of course, three teams come to mind when it comes to getting Chris Paul. You have the Golden State Warriors, who actually reached out to the Phoenix Suns and tried to see if they could come up with a deal earlier. And you have the Los Angeles Lakers, who are believed to be interested only if Chris Paul becomes an unrestricted free agent and only if they could sign him to the veteran minimum. The third team, though, of course, is the Clippers. And this could be very interesting and perhaps a good fit. Now, right away, you're going to get the Lakers versus the Clippers as who is the better fit. And yes, having Chris Paul with the Lakers could make a ton of sense. You have him coming off the bench potentially, especially if you bring back D'Lo. What happens with Dennis Schroeder? Who knows? But you bring back Chris Paul and you have him with LeBron, two great NBA minds, two future Hall of Famers. They could really run that offense, and maybe he could play that Rajon Rondo type of role that the Lakers had when they won a championship back in the bubble. But like I said, the con of that is you're probably going to be coming off of the bench. Now with the Clippers, you could potentially still be the starter. When you look at the roster, it looks like the Clippers will probably try to bring back Russell Westbrook if they could sign him to a deal around $3 million. If you get Russ and Chris Paul, I would assume you would go with Chris Paul as a starter. I don't think you would try to start both of them. Maybe you go the opposite way, but at least you have that chance to still be a starter with the Clippers. And with their injury history, you could be thrown into action and be the lead guy at any given time. So that could definitely make sense. And you have guys that can catch and shoot with Paul George. You have guys that can create their own shot a little bit with Kawhi Leonard. You have a ton of guys who can stretch the floor. Chris Paul does fit with the Clippers, and I think it could be a potentially really good fit if that happened. Of course, we have to wait to see what exactly goes down with that trade, but I do think the Clippers are a great fit, and I think they should go after Chris Paul. But you guys let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Would you like to see Chris Paul back with the Clippers? Do you think he's better off with the Lakers or even the Warriors? Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment section below. It's DLloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.